everyone, Anthony is here. Today, I will demonstrate to you how to solve using Microsoft Excel. So, okay, as you can see, meron pong survey results po dito about students and teachers. So, to solve this, we have a question number 1. Determine the number of people who are willing to pay a certain amount. So, i-determine natin yung number of people na gusto or willing bumili ng so first ito so gagawa po tayo ng ilalagay po natin yung formula po ng COUNTF. So equal COUNTF parenthesis, so lagay po natin yan dito. Tapos comma, and then ito, so 2, and pangalawa naman po is dito. Again, ito naman po, i-count po natin kung ilan po yung nag-vote ng price sa 16 to 25. So 8. At again, same process lang kanina. So 3. Ito naman. So pwede na nilagay kung alam na naman natin kung so pwede na natin ilagay ito. 1 and 1. Okay? And then, number 2 is how many of the certain group are willing to pay more. So, determine po natin kung ilan po yung 1 po ngayon. So, first muna, i-add po natin itong lahat. So, we're using sum formula. Sorry po. So, 15 po lahat. And i-add po natin kung ilan po yung magbabayad ng pay more. So, again, COUNTF. How? Sum pala. So, 13 po na tao or student at teacher ang vote ng pay more. At dalawa naman po so ito sa okay. So number 3, how many of the certain group teacher student like the presentation of the product service. So determine po natin dito is yung how many of certain group or teacher like the presentation. So using nga po ng COUNTF, so we will determine nga po. So again, we are using the COUNTF formula. Okay. So first dito muna tayo sa product, presentation and product, kasi ito po yung nakalagay. Sumimasen. COUNTF na. At so ngayon, hindi na po yung parang U kanina, 2 na po yung ilalagay natin kasi ilan po yung kasi hanapin natin kung ilan po yung bumoto ng 2 or nag-scale ng 2. So, dalawa lang po ang nag-scale ng 2 sa 2. And again, number 3 naman, same process lang yapon. Count F, parentheses, and copy. Same process, comma, shift, dito. And ito naman is hanapin natin yung 3. So, 12 po yung butar ng 3. Ang number 4 naman, same lang po sila, count F lahat ng counted po lahat yung gagamitin po natin formula dito sa number 3 na question. So again, ilan po yung nag-scale ng 4? Enter, so 9. 9 po na student and teacher ang nag-scale to 1 to sa number 4. So, 7 po. So, ito po lahat yung sa 2 is nag-scale ng 2 is dalawa lang po. Nag-scale naman ng 3 is 12 na student na teacher and 4 naman is nag-scale ng 9. 4 nag-scale ng 4 is 9 at nag-scale po ng 5 is 7%. So, dito, number 3, number 4. Determine the average rating of quality, taste, presentation, and product. So, determine po natin yung average po nila. So, same naman kanina, but we are using now the average formula. So, okay, type lang natin po yung average, tsaka parenthesis, at copy mo po dito kasi quality po yung hinahanap po natin average. So, quality lang po yung highlight po natin. Okay, so, in return. So, 3.93 po yung average po ng quality. So, same process lang yapon. Same process, ito. So, sa taste naman tayo kung ilan po yung average ng taste. So, enter 4.7. Ito naman sa presentation. Okay. Sorry. Average. Enter 2.93 and dito naman is equal average, same process lang, like same process lang. Ay, sorry, mali po pala. So equal average, this is enter. So ito po yun lahat yung average po ng quality is 3.93, yung taste naman po is 4.7, presentation is 2.93, and product is 4.7. Yun po yung average ng quality, taste, presentation, and product. So number 5 is determine the number of yes answer in a both criteria. So determine po natin kung ilan po yung nag-yes at ilan po yung nag-no. So same process niyan kanina, kung ilan po nag-yes at ilan po yung nag-no. Okay. So, we're using the formula again, the COUNTF formula. So, COUNTF, parenthesis, yun, copy po natin ito. Ito pala, ito, yes. So, kung ilan po yung nag-yes. So, COUNTIF, and instead na so yes kung ilang yes yung hinahanap po natin, so yes po yung ilalagay po natin dito para ma-count niya. So 29. And sa no naman kung ilan po para ma-determine natin kung ilan yung nag-no or ilan po yung nag-no ng natin. Count F. So copy na po and same process. Ito shift. And no naman yung lalagay natin kasi hinanap natin kung ilan po yung nag-consent. So, again, so 29 po yung nag-agree or nag-yes po na satisfied ang presentation. And sa no naman po is isa lang. And dumakan po tayo sa average. Determine the average grade of poll. So, determine po natin kung ilan po yung grade po ni Paul. We are using Microsoft Excel. So, determine po natin yung average of Paul using Microsoft Excel. So, okay, math is 80, Aralin Panlipunan is 80, English is 80, Filipino is 79, Science is 90, and Tele is 85. So, determine po natin kung ilan po yung average po ni Paul. Okay? So, as of now, we are using this fx to, so as you can see, determine po natin yung average. So, click the average, insert function, and kailangan pa natin double check kung naka B2 ba siya, kung saan po yung determine natin. So, B2, so B2 to B7, so B7, so yun, B7. So, click lang po yung done, and this is it. 82.333. So, 82.33 po yung average mo ni Paul. At, yun lang po. Maraming salamat. Thank you.